Hi, it's Thatcher from Diesel, a bookstore, here to celebrate National Poetry Month with all of you. We're continuing our trend of talking about poems that blow the tops of our heads off. Today I'll be reading from Carolyn Forshay's In the Lateness of the World. It's her latest collection. I just finished it. Found it to be an incredibly haunting, beautiful collection of poetry. As you may guess from the title, it does not shy away from what the world can feel like now, and what it definitely feels like to many people who are less fortunate within it. It speaks to environmental change and war and displaced peoples, and it's a haunting is a very appropriate word for it. But I wouldn't say that it's I don't know. It's a beautiful, wonderful read because of her lyricism and what she still notices about the world and what there is still beautiful in the world amidst a lot of tragedy. I'm going to be reading a poem called "Morning on the Island" from this collection. The lights across the water are the waking city. The water shimmers with imaginary fish. Not far from here lies the bones of conifers, washed from the sea and piled by wind. Some mornings I walk upon them, bone to bone, as far as the lighthouse. A strange beetle has eaten most of the trees. It may have come here on the ships playing music in the harbor, or it was always here, a winged jewel, but in the past was kept still by the cold of a winter that no longer comes. There's an owl living in the firs behind us, but he is white, meant to be mistaken for snow burdening a bough. They say he is the only owl remaining. I hear him at night, listening for the last of the mice, and asking who of no other owl. And that was "Morning on the Island" in the Lateness of the World by Carolyn Forshay. National Poetry Month. Get out there and celebrate it.